Hey guys, this is your host, Kit Dreadbane, and today is going to be a stream on a game that I am excited to play. It's called Backbone. It's one of those old style pixelated click through, or well, what is it? Something click, 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 click. Anyway, so it's a old style detective game. Very, very nice in terms of the appearance and everything. So I am really excited for you guys to see. So without further ado, let's get this game going. Hmm. There we go. I really dig the music in this one too. I'm usually not one for music on these games, but you know what? This one's really good. Right. Act 1, Prologue. Sorry, Mr. Call. Yeah, no problem. 27 on the buzzer. Just enough time to clean up. Use A, D, or left right buttons to move around, E to interact, tab to access detective menu. Let's inspect the corkboard. My diploma project. Places of absolute solitude. Only action my camera sees these days is snapping fools leaving places they shouldn't be in. Greenery. Where most of our food is grown. Widest open spaces in the city. More restrictions on public visits every year. Labor district. That's where the stuff gets made. Doing honest work with your hands? Not a bad life, really. West End. No one's idea of paradise. Mainly factories and cramped tenement blocks full of neglected souls. The Village. Lower middle classville. It's not Gastown, but it's respectable enough. I grew up there, on the border with the West End. The Docks. Where all the fishing boats hang out. Plenty of warehouses and seriously sketchy dive bars, too. Gastown. Ah, Gastown. That's the dream. Well, if you're a bourgeois snob who dreams of overpriced salad. It's nice and clean, though. Granville, where the night comes to life. It's got rough edges, but it feels like home. Valetown, good place for a nice but expensive date. Museums, fancy music halls. Not been for a long time. Top. Something. Home to the high and mighty. Skyscrapers full of apes. Big shots and gated communities. They can keep it. Mama Helen Lodor taught me everything I know. And I've spent years trying to unlearn half of it. Media set. Gotta hit up Frankie to fix it when I have cash, so never. Notes on the fridge. Call mom, buy soap, pay bills, don't die. Photochemicals. Leaving photo developers in the kitchen is a sure road to poisoning. Or a great soup. Just gotta put these chemicals away. Everything knows its proper place. Hard to get tired of this view. Toilet books. The Great Apes. The Great Story. Swell toilet read. Case files. Insurance frauds, stolen cars, estranged lovers. Should probably bin some of these old case files. Okay, inspecting the desk. Use the mouse to drag and drop items. Some items can be picked up by pressing E. Dangly feet. Nice name for a club. There we go. Alright, I'll wash these later. Probably not. So we got... Huh, that must be Mrs. Green. Odette. Excuse me, I'm looking for Detective Loader. We spoke on the phone? At your services, Mrs. Green. How's your day going? Oh, truth be told, my back's killing me. Pregnancy puts pressure on the spine, and please, Odette is fine. You got it. How can I help you today? I understand this sort of thing is routine in your line of work, but my husband... It's about him, you see. I'm listening. He just hasn't been himself lately. Getting home at odd hours, making weird excuses. You suspect he's cheating on you? I think so, but I need real proof, right? To go to the court? Court? Are you filing for a divorce? That's right, and above all, I need something damning enough that custody won't even be a question. Your husband will want kids? I can't take any chances anymore. When did you realize he might be unfaithful? He was always a private kind of man. Now he started getting home late, missing work, and smelling funny. What kind of smell? Like perfume, and not mine. Alcohol, smoke, and something poignant. A kind of herbal stink. How late are we talking? Way past the kids' dinner time. I asked what he was doing. It didn't go well. Hold up. Has he been aggressive? I can't see how this is pertinent, Mr. Loader. Odette, personal details can make or break a case. I don't see how this would help you take a photo of my husband. I have to know if he's dangerous. Fine. He has a mean temper, unpredictable. That's all you need to know. Has he threatened to take the kids? He has threatened to take them, yes. Daisy and Elliot shouldn't have to go through all this. I'm doing what it takes to protect their future. Odette, this is not your fault. I know. You're right. Thank you for sharing. I know this can't be easy. Yes, I'm finally being brave, for them at least. Let's nail this bastard. I'm taking the case. Sure. What do you need to know? What does he look like? Here's a photo. He's an otter, of course. He wears glasses, square ones. And his wedding band, as far as I know. Oh, and he carries a black briefcase to and from work. How would I pick him out of a crowd? He wears a suit to work. I picked out his green tie and hat for him today. What's his full name? Any aliases? Jeremy Green. I think people at work call him Jez. Where does he work? At the Wolf Bank on Granville. I'll write the address down for you. Where would I find him? Usually, I mean. Usually at work or at home. He never used to stop anywhere. Now it's all the time. Have you met any of his friends? No, but he's mentioned a few guys. Says they get together after work sometimes. That should be enough. It's just a matter of my fee. I can give you 100 now and 50 when you bring me the photos. Will that suffice? Yes. Plus any unexpected expenses. Please, be careful. Nobody can know if we spoke. If this gets out, I'm as good as dead. I understand. I'll get started immediately. Call you later tonight. Goodbye, Odette. I have the new objective. Track Jeremy Green and find evidence of his infidelity that Odette could use in court. To Granville. I like it. Loading, 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 loading. I like this. Backbone. Very nice music. Granville. Granville. Smells like wet concrete, overpriced fast food, and puke. My kind of battleground. Hold shift to run. Thank you, sir. Anatoly. Hey, if it isn't Mr. Howie, what's a rascal like you up to on a fine evening like this? My beaver, how are Estrella and the kid? Yeah, they're both doing just fine. Essie and I are good. Great. We even, bless the shepherd, got a second lad due soon. I got a great story for you. Another. Wow, you guys are lucky. Thanks. He's a big one, too. Essie's round as a watermelon. Anyway, the story, I tell her. Woman, you get any bigger and I won't fit you in the trunk of the car. Funny. And so she just turns to me with the eyes of a killer and says, "Give me the bread, honey." Oh boy, women, man. Yeah, okay. Women, mysterious creatures. They love bread. So we break the news to our boy Victor. "Son, you're gonna have a bro soon." And he's like, "Oh no, bro, what is it?" So I tell him Mama and Papa worked hard, so the apes just let us have another baby. Baby boy, just like you. It's a rare chance for sure. Sure is. Little Victor, poor soul, he starts laughing. "Oh, Daddy, we're gonna be so happy. Me and baby bro will play all the time." And I say, "Sure, son, but here's the catch." There's a catch? You and Mama gonna have to look after him because 2 babies means 0 daddies because Daddy has to work 4 shifts instead of 2. That got depressing fast. You okay? I'll manage. Now, what'd you say you were doing here? I'm looking for a guy. Here's a picture. You seen him ever? Yeah, I seen him. Barrel full of laughs kind of guy. Smell really bad. Took him back from the bite a couple of times. Did you ever talk? Did he mention anything that seemed strange? Nah, he was too wasted to talk most of the time. His smell did enough talking for both of us. Ah! He smelled of what exactly? You know, poopy kind of smell. Stale booze and perfume, herbs. Awful, awful stuff. Any idea where he'd be now? Guess the bite is as good a guess as any. A goopy place, though, eh? Thanks, Anatoly. You're Detective's best friend. My regards to Estrella. Take care, my man. Bye. Oh, I love this. The rain is like hitting the quote-unquote camera. Wolfbank. This is where Green works. Banker. Yeah? How you doing this pleasant evening? Why do you care? Is Jez around? And who are you? P.I. Howard Loader. When was the last time you saw him? P.I.? What did the asshat do? Nothing. I just want to talk to him. What, he beat up his wife? Why do you think he did? Well, that lizard was eating his brains out for a while now. Not sure I get that. Do you know where he is right now? I don't give a fuck about your questions. And I sure as hell don't talk to cops. Get lost. I'm not a cop. PI stands for private investigator. Hey, Germ, don't get excited. Or are you looking for trouble? Are you? Because I could give it to you. Listen, Lumpy, better split before I wash your face, righto? Sure, have a great night. Ah, the bite. I definitely wouldn't fit in with that crowd. Wouldn't want to. No entrance for raccoons. Goodbye. Perhaps a couple of loons would change your mind? I'd be more careful with my mouth if I were you, tiny striper man. Alright, see ya. What do you want? Can I get inside? Still no. Don't ask again. Bye. Oh look, there's an alley. Larry. Howard. Well, I'll be damned. It's been a while. Larry? What are you doing here? How are you doing, old man? Shit, man, are you okay? Not really. Thank you, though. Now, what's your deal? Have you seen an otter guy around here recently? What did he do? Nothing serious. Just messed up his marriage. Like they do. What's he like? He's about my height, chubby, wears a green hat. No, here's a photo. Haven't seen him, sorry. Let me know if you need anything. I'm here often and hear people talk. I got a lead, but the bouncer won't let me into the bite. Tough break. It's really more of a cat and dog crowd in there. Said you guys an otter? That's weird. Any ideas of how I could get in? What you could do is ask Johnny. He'd know better than me. Who's Johnny? Squirrel kid with the leather jacket. He's a pusher. I don't entirely know what his deal is with the bite, but they're chummy. What sort of stuff does Johnny push? Your typical, like, hype and Shatterfang. Oh, get this. He started rolling out something called Monkey Butt. Who comes up with these names? It's like they don't want you to do drugs. Monkey Butt? Yeah, word is this new thing's a shit, though perhaps a bit less figuratively than one might wish. Stanky thing. Does it have kind of an herbal stink? No first-hand experience, but I guess that could be a more delicate way to put it. And you think this Johnny guy'd help? Might take some convincing, but he's chill. I've seen him help people cut the line. His clients, I think. What do you know about the bite? Owner's of Bloodworth, so lots of rumors floating around about the whole ordeal. Bloodworth? The Bear family? Crime family. Last year had a family up and died. Shit hit the fan. The heir ended up in prison. What are the rumors? Oh, all kinds of bullshit. How she's got an 8 for a lover, that she was one who got all the others killed so she could take over. Alright, hopefully that's enough to get me into the bite. Thanks. You got it, Howard. Welcome distraction, really. See you soon? Sure, Larry. Thank you. I'll see you. Alright, let's go find this squirrel. That's not it. Must be this guy. Squirrel. Yo, old man. Are you Johnny? Who's asking? Name's Wallace. What do you want, Waldo? I need to get into the bite. I bet you do, pal. Why should I care? Listen, I heard it's the place to go for the good shit. Oh, you mean like that new school jazz or the great upholstery? Cut the crap, I know they deal monkey butt in there. Nah, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, right, get out of here, old fart. Just help me with the big guy up front, that's all I'm asking. Hank doesn't let any old chump in for good reason. Say I make you simpatico, what does Johnny get in return? Johnny gets to not be introduced to the cops. Tread lightly, punk. I will take you into an alley and fuck you up if you're not careful. See that police dog down the street? I bet Downey would love to sniff your pockets. You feel me? I got nothing on me. I was just playing. What are you gonna do, bitch? You were about to deal. No. What's that in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? Are you on something right now? I could be, if you play your cards right. What the fuck are you suggesting? I love your jacket, by the way. You think, this is gonna help me. I'm warning you, this is your last chance. Or else what? Else I teach you not to fuck with me. Bit late for that, isn't it? Give me into the bite, Johnny. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Let's go. I'll talk to Hank. Thank you. I don't know how that conversation worked, but okay. Hank, what do you want? Here's Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you brought my favorite customer, Striper. You can come in. Don't cause any trouble. Thanks. Go inside. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't know why everyone's going to New York, you know. Alright. Oh man, I am loving the music. If for nothing else, that's why I play this game. Jazz, alcohol, beautiful canine ladies. A little too high end for my taste. Colby. Hey there, you here for Eden Simmons' show too? I'm so happy to see you're live finally. Sorry, I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen an otter gentleman? Here's his photo. Oh, I don't know, maybe. But I wasn't paying close attention. I couldn't be sure. Ooh. That sounds gorgeous. Oh well, did you say Eden Simmons is playing? Well, I'm probably a bit biased, but yeah, she's great. You sound like a big fan. I got a record player just for her. She's mostly all I listen to. What makes her so great? She's an incredible vocalist. She also plays everything herself. Brings a record for live shows, so talented. Does she play here often? From time to time. I like the place. It's very classy and the food is great. You been here before? Nah, my mom doesn't approve of the place. I had to do a bit of sneaking out to be here tonight. Funny. That's something we have in common. Oh, color me intrigued. If not for the music, what are you sneaking around for? Actually, just ignore me. I'll leave you be. Is there anybody else? I guess this Renee person? Well, you're unusual. Not unlike that greeting. Touché. Renee Wilson. Howard Loader. That's a fake name. You're too young for a Howard. Maybe you're the one giving out fake names and you're projecting onto me. Calling it, that's a line. Calling it, that's a line. You'd have said that no matter what name I gave. You're quick. You're a wit. Guess that makes us even. Take my card. Investigative journalist? It's a living, usually. Have you seen an otter gentleman here tonight? No, but I only sat down a minute ago. Got it. It was lovely to meet you, Renee Wilson. Goodbye. Audrey. Isn't this too dreamy? Listen, I'm looking for someone. God, I love this music. I'm looking for my friend, an otter. Have you seen him? I haven't, sorry. Are you sure? He would have been wearing a green tie and glasses. Not really. Leave me alone, okay? Sorry to bother you. Have a pleasant evening. Ooh, those are good vocals. Ingrid. Oh, she looks like an Afghan. Evening, sugar. Enjoying yourself? In here? How could I not be? We aim to please. So you work here? Sure, honey, but not for the likes of you. You mean my kind? Don't get cute. I don't care what kind you are, as long as you pay and behave. Pay for what? You tell me. Better yet, come back when you know. But I'm actually here to meet a friend. How touching. They regular? Jeremy? He's usually here like clockwork. Maybe I've seen him. What's he like? Green tie, green hat, glasses. Sounds more like you're describing a wanted man. Why are you looking for him? He is. I'm an investigator. We're not in the habit of snitching on our regulars. It's really important that I find him, and I hope that you do. You sure he's not here? Assuredly. Be seeing you. Maybe I should not tell people that I'm a PI. Clarissa. You look a little lost. Is that obvious? It is to me. What gave it away? You're not exactly dressed for a soiree, darling. My tux is at the dry cleaners. Then what brings you here tonight? You're not a troublemaker, are you? Nope, just trying something new for a change. How's that working for you? Pretty well. I'm enjoying the conversation, at least. The feeling is mutual. So to whom do I owe the pleasure? Ladies first. Oh, so you like to be the one in control? I can assure you that won't work in our relationship. Fake name or PI name? Okay, the name is Wallace. Pleasure is mine. And what do you do for a living, Wallace? I'm a photographer. Private stuff, mostly. I appreciate creative types. I'm Clarissa Bloodworth. I own the Bite. Oh, allow me to say you've got a very cozy place here. Thanks. I do strive to offer a sophisticated experience here. And you excel at it. Say, what would you say really stands out here? Folks say that our chef's special is to die for, but I pride myself on everything here being equally special. So what brought you here tonight? I'm just here to meet a friend. Is that so? More of a regular than you? Sure is. Yeah, but I'll catch up. Keen to make a good impression, because I heard you were asking around for something a little spicier than a martini. You got me, Clarissa. I'm here for a new type of fun. That's better. What sort of fun do you have in mind? This place must have a VIP section, am I wrong? I'm not sure you're quite qualified for it just yet. I don't look exclusive enough for it? Keep your cool, Wallace. I tell you what, convince me that at least one word out of your mouth today was an honest one, and I'll reconsider. Why would I lie to you? Mr. Wallace, if that is your real name, playing coy clearly doesn't suit you. And it's certainly not appropriate in my establishment. I suggest you take your business elsewhere. I'd really rather stay. Oh, I must insist. Or should I ask Hank to insist instead? He can be oh so persuasive when he's angry. No need. I'm gone. Thank you. Perhaps me and the real you will see each other again sometime. Perhaps. Until then, Clarissa. Well, shit. VTuber is stuck happy? Well, it's a fun game. Hi, Isa. How's it going? Thanks for letting me know. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Well, shit. Beat it, Striper. Clarissa Bloodworth. What's her deal? I need to find another way in. Let's check the alley. How did it go? Did you find him? I got kicked out. Ah, Howard, how'd you manage that? I think I poked the bear. The bouncer? I met Clarissa Bloodworth. Oh man, what did you do? If she's upset, you better get used to watching your back. That's what I figured. How do I get back in there? Now, hold up. You said you didn't get into cases like this anymore. And you told me you had no first-hand experience with monkey butt. People don't change, Larry. No. Larry, something is wrong and I need to find out. Jeez, I'd recommend against it, but you do you. So, any other ways in? The truck over there just arrived and some fellas entered through the back door. I also heard voices coming from the roof, so they must have a door up there. Tell me about the back door. They have a little intercom box. You ring, they pick up. If you're someone they're expecting, they buzz you in. Any clue on how I could become someone they're expecting? No idea. Maybe they use some sort of code? You're the detective, not me. Tell me about the door on the rooftop. Well, most of these old buildings have one. Problem is, how are you going to get on the roof? Is there a fire escape? Maybe I could climb it from here? Did you learn to fly? Are there any smaller structures you could climb first? The press stand. Whoa there, that could work. Start with the press stand. Go to McKinsey and proceed along the roofs. But you should know that Bo is kind of a dick nugget. Hey Issa, glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing okay. I've been sick since yesterday. Possible food poisoning, whatever, not too sure. But feeling a little better today. Thanks for asking. Just getting my stream on. I may end up going to work later. Catch up on some stuff. Let's see. But you should know that Bo is kind of a dick nugget. That's the most accurate description of Bo I've heard in my life. You're welcome. Anyway, I suggest talking to him to see if he'd be up for it. Thanks for your help, friend. Goodbye. Let's check this van out. Intercom. No answer. Florence. What are you looking at? Are you alright? Fine. What's it to you, anyway? You don't look fine. Just trying to help. Said I'm fine. Get lost. You work at the Bite? Piss off. What kind of game you playing now? I told you I'm not leaving till I get her back. Get who back? Are you looking for someone? Right. Make like you don't know. Not fooling me. No, sir. I'm on to you. And I'm not moving from this spot until you let me talk to my daughter. Are you looking for your daughter? Duh. I'm no fool. I know she's in there, but she doesn't want to talk to me. No, it's not. They won't let me see her. Listen, I mean you no harm. Just look. Is she at the Bite? I'll keep an eye out for her if I manage to get in. You're not one of them thugs? What thugs? I'm really here on my own business. Oh wait, here we go. No ma'am, Private Detective Howard Loader. Nice meeting you. Detective? I don't understand. Maybe we can help each other out. How? I need to find a way into that building. Can you help me? Maybe. I mean, not really. Tried the code at the door, but damn filthy slugs won't let me in. I just want to talk to her. Wait, what code? I memorized it. Great fire, damn me. I looked at the wrong schedule. Let me in. My daughter's in that filthy... They won't let me talk to her. What's she doing in there? Kid decides she's gonna make it all on her own. Lands herself in a whorehouse. Stupid. They're drugging her. I know it. They won't let her see her own mother. My poor baby. Why won't they let you talk to her? Say she doesn't want to talk to me, but they're lying. I know it. They just want to keep it all hushed up. I'll keep an eye out for her if I get in. What does she look like? Gray fur. Name's Rosie. Rose. Drives her nuts when I call her Rosie. Just turned 20. They hurt a single whisker on my baby's face. I swear I'm going to burn this hive to the ground. How are you so sure she's still in there? She's my baby. I know where she is. I can sense it. When did you last see her? 3 weeks ago. We had a fight. So she's been visiting the Bite before? Told me she was waitressing, but I'd asked around. This hole serves drugs and sleaze. So you fought about her job at the Bite, and that was the last time you saw her? What about it? Nothing. I'll do my best to find her. Thank you. Tell her I'm waiting out here. They haven't told her, I'm sure. Do you know of any other way in? No. I've heard voices up on the roof, but how'd you get there? Alright, thanks for helping me out. I better go look for a way in then. Please, if you see my daughter, just tell her I need to see her. Please. Take care. Alright, here's the truck. It's a delivery truck. Door's open. Break in or leave. If the door's open, it's not breaking in, isn't it? The interior is filled with cardboard boxes. It smells like rust. There's a weird-looking recording device on a dashboard. The compartment seems to be unlocked. Well, let's open the compartment. You open the compartment to find a couple of newspapers and documents that look like invoices or checks. Let's go through the newspapers. 2 newspapers for September and October. They don't look like anyone was reading through them. Let's read the headlines. Epidemic continues. Geese may be spreading disease. Vicious wall attack leaves 3 defenders wounded, 1 dead. Now let's look at the invoices. They all mention a company called Starling Cider Limited purchasing unnamed goods from Bite Foods LLC. The most recent purchase is supposed to be happening today. Let's close that compartment. There's a weird looking recording device on the truck's dashboard. Let's use that. It's a voice recording device hardwired into a truck dashboard, probably set for surveillance. You might be able to print out the recordings if you enter the correct dates. Okay, let's select the dates from the invoices in the newspapers. September 22nd. Got 3 packages for you. Geese, damn you, I can't fit that many. We expected you 2 hours ago. Continue being an ass and I'll leave. October 9th. We have 5 packages ready for pickup. 3 is all I can fit in the truck. You're 4 hours late. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay, not sure what I can do from there. Still no answer on the intercom. Jeez, dude. Pucarillos. Stay vigilant. Seeing that in a lot of places. Press control to enter crouch mode. Control again to stand up. Okay. Ah, crap. Downey's on duty with the booth up ahead. I can't deal with him right now. Okay, so crouch and I go. Stay vigilant. Okay. This is CPD. Quico Mart. Sid. Foxy Burger. That must be the press stand. Bo. Good day to you, friend. Fancy some fresh news? Anything good happening for a change? For a loon, you can read them all with your own eyeballs. I just want the headline. Front pages today are all Grade 8 parade preparations underway. Celebration starts Friday. How's that news? It's the same every year. No way. The floats are different every time. Gonna sell mounds of nibbles. Drop by. One more thing. I'd like to climb your stand, please. Absolutely not. Do you know how much time and effort it takes to keep the stand in good condition? Come on, Bo. I need this for work. You're working on one of them cases? I don't want to be involved. It's not decent. Why in Shepard's name would you need to climb the press stand anyway? Come on, Bo. I'd help you out if our roles were reversed. Now that you mention it, maybe you could help out with the little issue I've been having. Spill it. I need that seed-selling Pica Hawker off Granville. Can you do that? Sorry, who? That stinking Pica with the cart by the clothes store. He's just a kid. Why is he a problem? This rodent on the wheels doesn't have to worry about allowance, rent, or utilities. He sells his nibbles dirt cheap and poaches my business. You sure he's evading allowance, though? How else would someone profit off those prices? So what do you want me to do about it? I want that damn rodent off Granville. Can you take care of that? It's not really my style, Bo. Scratch back, mine, yours. If you're lucky. I'm desperate. Wish me luck. Alright. Maybe that's that Sid character. Sid! Feeling peckish? I got sweet and savory. You can mix and match. Make your own trail mix. How about it? Listen. Hey, Sid. Not quite. I have a strange favor to ask. What's up? Could you leave Granville at least for tonight? I'd rather not. The thing is, Granville's a great sales spot this time of night. See, you're not supposed to be here. What do you mean, supposed to? I need something from Bo and he wants you gone. Of course he does. Think I'm his rival? So silly. What do you need from that old stash? I need to climb his press stand. Excuse me? Why? It's for my job. I can't tell you much. Secrets, fine, but how do we get rid of Bo instead? Or how about we get rid of Bo instead? How about no? You got a seller's permit? Why do you want to know? You're not a cop. But I'm on good terms with a cop or two. Yeah, right. I know you're just trying to scare me off. It isn't going to work. I don't want to get you in trouble, kid, but I will. Get off my pelt, oh git. Will you move if... Oh, I don't want to be angry. Whoops. You'll get caught eventually. My mama didn't raise me to be scared of people like you. You better start moving. Now. I'll move for now. But you'll be a bully forever. Shepard knows. Apparently Shepard is the deity of this, alternate world. Well, what happened? Let's just say he won't be bothering you for a while. Howard, what did you do? I threatened to snitch on him. Yeah, I tried that before. It won't last. At least he'll be out of my pelt for a few days. Go ahead, but be careful. Thanks. Clyde. Who's the top dog now, Foxy Burger? Suck it. Cute. Man, that skyline. They did a really good job with this game. Look at that. Damn, what a view. Guess there are benefits to risking your life on rain-slicked rooftops. I mean, look at that. They did such a good job. That's gorgeous. I mean, it's like slummy and run down, but still. Don't mind me, boys. That's gorgeous. Love this game, man. This is pretty. Wish I could just stay here. Maybe the pigeons would accept me as one of their own. Alright, Green. After all that, you better be in here, you bastard. Center the bite. Do. A dressing room. Thanks, Shepard, it's empty. Okay, no turning back now. Let's inspect. Happy birthday, Rose. Hope they gave you a day off. Margot Moore is everywhere right now. Fierce lady. Not really my type, though. Nicely wrapped gift. Mine usually came in recycled newspaper. Nothing pops in the mouth like Pop's candy. Okay. Mirrors. Come on, Howard, you can do this. You're doing this. No. Some honey for your tea. Mum swears by it. Greg. Who's Greg? Nice fella. Press control to crouch. Enemies can't hear you when you crouch and don't see you behind dark objects. Oh, fun! Just gotta keep my profile low and take a peek into one of the rooms. Jez must be there. Whoop. It's a rat. Private rooms. Damn, did I miss him? Maybe he left something behind that I could help with that. Painting. There's a green tie stuck behind the frame. How'd it get there? What the? Secret lift? Green hat. Must have been here. Now, where's the rest of him? Is this monkey butt? It really does stink like a butt. Alright, let's check this lift. I think I could squeeze into it. Not that I particularly want to, but I can't afford to be picky. Hey, Issa, I know you said last time that my avatar was sticking and hanging and stuff. I did what you suggested and adjusted my settings. And just let me know if it's kind of glitchy or anything. That's a grim-looking furnace. What are they burning in here? Looks like the guests of the bite are eating well. Greg, the inventory was off again. If I catch you stealing food, I'll chop off your grubby little fingers. Intercom. It's an intercom connected to the other rooms in the building. There's a list of extensions close by. Boy speaking. Hey boy. Greg? Are you stuck in the freezer again? No, just checking the connection. Wait, what? Who is this? There's a door. An open vent. I could fit through it if I crouch. Let's check it out. Gotta make sure I'm not seen by the guys with big knives. Smells delicious, though. boxer? Haha. Crap, there's another one. Oh, apparently I got caught. Intercom. Okay. Dell packaging. Dell kitchen. Yo, this is the kitchen. What do you need? If that's Greg, no, I'm not making you a snack. I want to order a large pizza, pineapple on top. Pineapple on a pizza? Are you crazy? Wait, who is this? Don't go anywhere. I think somebody's coming. Maybe that'll do it. Haha. Booyah. Haha, that did it. Some kind of locker room. Better keep moving. Greg, the turnkey, is missing again. It had better be here when I get back. Move items around. Select, change order, E. Gregory, could you maybe keep your papers on your locker, maybe? I like this Greg person. Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. It's one of these. Whoops. Okay, so we got a 0, a 5, a 4, a V, A, and a 1. Okay. Freight lift. Maybe somebody took it out of here. Seems to need a turnkey. Code lock. Okay. What were the numbers? Because there were some letters in there, but I don't see letters on that. So 0, 5, 4, 1. Let's try that. Okay. 0, 4, 5, 1. Cool. What do we got? It's so cold down here. Where are the lights? Oh boy. I don't like the looks of that. Lights. Oh my fucking... What? Dead body. It's a naked, dead otter. No. Oh, no, no, no. The corpse offers you no reassurance. This is Jez Green. I found him. The pieces fit. It's Odette Green's husband lying there. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe they overdosed him? The body lies there, still. It is there. Dead. Probably murdered recently. Sniff the body. What used to be Jeremy smells like stale booze and cheap cologne held together by a stringent herbal stink. That's enough. I'm going. Somebody's coming. Quick. I have to get out. Leave. Whatever. Oops! I failed. How'd that happen? can't tell if I'm hiding. Oh, there's a container. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Okay, coming. Oh, geez. Turnkey. Maybe I'll make it out alive. Oh, I don't like how quiet this is. Upstairs. I need to move my camera. It keeps showing me looking off in a direction. Escape. Yeah, I'd probably be puking as soon as I got out too. That ain't right, yo. There were chopped up parts and bodies hanging from the ceiling in the freezer. Whew. That's nuts. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. Act 2. Connection. Fuck. They were butchering him to dispose of the body, or something worse than that. No, that's crazy. People don't eat people. They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Oh, no, don't remember the smell. Focus on the alcohol. What the fuck am I gonna do? This is so fucked. What am I gonna tell Odette? About the truth? Truth might be too harsh for her. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. Lie. Tell her he ran off with someone. At least she'd never see him again. I'll just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. Why Jez? What did he do? Could he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? Guy seemed like a harmless loser. In any case, what could you do to deserve being butchered? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? Impossible to know for sure. Maybe. I don't even want to know. I should tell the police. Is it really going to work? What would I even tell them? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they'd ask me. Bloodworth probably has some kind of immunity. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. So the police are out of the question. Think, Howard, think. I have a duty to do something. What the fuck can I do on my own? To stop anyone else from being butchered like that. Great idea. Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. Could spread the word. Contact a newspaper. Right, until one day they track me and I wake up dead. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But Is it worth the risk? I have no clue what to do. Useless. Why me? Fuck this. Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. I'm a fucking coward. Drinky, 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 drink, drink. Dude. This is good. Fuck this. Burning Park. Remember the Great Fire. A figure with their tail chopped off. Weird. Great Fire was burned before my parents' time. Burned up bridges, whole districts destroyed in the war. Shit, maybe we deserve to burn. What do these symbols mean? They look deliberate, not just mindless vandalism. Bonfire. Guess I'll die here. Dude, this got dark. Looney? It's a nice name. You really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? More than I thought possible. Wow, that bad, huh? Why do you care? Relax, friendo. Why don't you sit down? I don't know what to do. No one's gonna tell you, friendo. You think I don't know that? Whatever, chum. Good luck with the hangover. Can I ask you something? Sure, as long as you take it nice and easy. Got a calm spot going here. My name is Howard, by the way. Mine's Looney. Pleasure to meet you. You too. Always nice to pass the time with a new face. How did you end up here? Got injured at work. They, let me go. So you just gave up? Giving up is a choice. I didn't choose this. What was your line of work? Worked at the big print works down in Gastown. Do you miss it? Listen, friendo, society's a cheap trick. Better get out before it makes you a complete sucker. You have to be part of the system to change it. You talking about change now? People like you and me don't change things. I'm not the same as you. You're young, a decent kid, decent kind. You got a tie, you probably think you got options. I don't know what I am. Thanks for listening to a washed up guy's ramblings. If we ever end up under the bridge together, we'll drink and cry the night away. I got other plans. Good luck with them. You seen those symbols on the plaque? Yeah, I seen them. Those are streety symbols. Not drawn by me, mind you. You know what they mean? More or less. Most of them are dumb tags or simple messages. You have a special language? Sure. Helps us look out for each other. Can you teach me some? Get yourself a tent, spend a few weeks on the streets. Maybe. What do the plaque ones mean? It's not safe here. You better watch yourself. Not sure about the stick figure with no tail. Might be some cult shit. Cult? The New Dawn Fellowship? Nah, wouldn't be them. I think someone less dangerous, but more religious. Almighty shepherd deniers, perhaps. Can you blame them? One holy dude made all of us, but loved apes the best? Fucking bullshit. I don't want to get into it, friendo. I got today to deal with. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I hear that. I'm gonna go. Bye. Wishing well. Someone's been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. Lilac bush. Has that same herbal stink to it that... Ugh, no. Oh, great. Hey, pussy boy. Let's have a little chat. Get fucked. Say that again. Come on. Come on, stab me. I don't care. Ain't gonna be that easy, matey. Now time for Pain City. Go on. Show me what big boys you are. Okay, Howard Loader, we're safe here. You can relax. What's your name again? Did you hit your head? It's Renee Wilson. Let's talk. Why would I tell you anything? Because we might want the same things. But fine, I'll start us off. Go ahead. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Who are you working for? Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good. A dish and dirt on his rivals. And are you gonna make him look good? No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? When the time is right, especially when someone really needs telling. Let me guess. Everyone needs telling? Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing about is about power and influence, how they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city. How worthy. I'm glad you think so. I could make a difference this time. No one has really done this work before. Why are you interested in Bloodworth? She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the Bite, and more. Visitors? Did you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. I don't remember the last time I saw an ape in person. They prefer to stay out of the spotlight these days, but I saw one enter the Bite just last week. What would an ape be doing at the Bite? Either having a good time, or Bloodworth has some powerful friends. Is she pushing drugs? Specifically monkey butt, incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the Bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets. It's a stupid fucking name. I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, and they're curious. Boom, it loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth could serve a purpose. So you're some sort of Bloodworth expert? You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though, and you have. What's she like up close? Smart. She could see right through me. Yeah, that's my impression, too. She wouldn't get that far without knowing how to read people and their intentions. Let's move on. How did you find me at the park? Well, I left the Bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I stalked you out the back alley just in case. I stalked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo, a puking raccoon. Could have been usual back alley puking. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the Bite? I don't want to get anyone else wrapped up in this. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with somebody? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the Bite in the first place? My case. What's the case? I was hired to track a guy. Take some photos. Why? What's his deal? He's a piece of shit cheating on his... No, not sure that's what I was trying to find out. I see. Did you find him? Yes. His corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I wish I was. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite and putting them into boxes? Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this? Why? How the fuck would I know? I thought you were a detective. Never mind. I didn't ask for this. Not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow, it really was an eventful night for you. What are you gonna do now? I've got to get my shit together. Exactly. And what's our plan? I don't know about you, but I'm going to sleep. Ah, denial. How cute. But I didn't follow you through the city all night for nothing. I have a proposition. I don't want to know. I want to invite you on an adventures. Can you be more specific? Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. Exactly why I'm going to stay away from her. I know you're scared, but I can see how your brilliant mind lights up when we speak. Are you charming me? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. If she is, I can help you stay one step ahead of her. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Maybe. Maybe is good enough for me. Now, tea time. Mind brewing some? But I'm the guest, you do it. And I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Get brewing. Sure, boss. Turn the kettle on. Which tea would Renee prefer? Black spicy. A strong classic. I don't know how to feel about her. Time will tell. I'll watch closely. Maybe I deserve a friend. She seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Put on the kettle. Coming right up. I have a similar one in my office. No good investigator should be without one. Boxes. You just moved in? I don't live here. It's my safe space. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Black tea. Nice. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling Cider delivery truck in the Bite Alley? Yeah, and I had to dig around. You thinking what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away? Right. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling Cider van? What if you told me why? I'd seen it a few times while researching the Bite. It's a good fake, but you can tell, up close. How did you know it was a fake? I love their pear cider. Don't judge me. And the logo just didn't look right. Up close, the colors were off, too. So where does it deliver to, after the Bite? Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. But not exactly? No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the Bite Alley before going to Gastown the next day. So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep, you should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. So it's a stakeout. Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. And if it doesn't, we need to check either way. It's the only lead we have. We don't want to wait until the next time. I'm not sure it's safe. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Fine. I have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. Bloodworth, patriarch dead. Prominent family leader's death ruled as tragic accident. The renowned patriarch is mourned by his closest family, brother Clemens, and daughter Clarissa. Yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, keep smiling. I'm coming for you, you monster. Village. Renee's got her own investigation board set up. At least one of us is organized. Granville, the Bite. A butcher shop right in downtown Granville. Ugh, don't think I could go back there if I tried. I feel like I should know which ape this is, but I'm drawing a blank. Probably one of the top dogs, which doesn't narrow it down by much. The Perimeter, Chapter 4, Call Editor. Unrelated to the case. What are editors like? Fat Goose Noodles. Noodles. Maybe I should... Nah, stay focused. Eyes on the prize, Howard. Who are you gonna call? Odette. Hello? Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call so early. Mr. Loader, my husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I'm not sure how to put it. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined, so please, Mr. Loader, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. Please, just try to move on with your life. Is he not coming back? No, I'm sorry, I have to go. But please, wait. Hang up. Who are you gonna call? Yeah, let's call Mom. Loader Residence. Hey, Mom. Howie? What time is it? Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Mom, I'm fine. Just checking in. You don't call for weeks, then you check in at 5 a.m.? Hey, Peach, how's it going? Yeah, how are you? I'm good. Do you need money? Why? You win big at cards or something? What do you need, then? Mom, I'm fine. Stop worrying. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I've been seeing these damn spiders under the bed. I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me, because maybe later. I won't... Oh, wait. Sure, I'll call you in a week or two. Busy. But you always are. It's fine. Luckily, I still have your father around to take care of your old, loving mother. Mom, I love you. Aw, Howie, I love you too. But don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Hang on. Who are you gonna call? Anatoly. Toly. It's Howard. You sound very awake. Ha ha, Howie, you think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you got no babies. You free today? For you always. What's hanging? It's a pear or a peach. What was I saying? Pick me up today at 9. I'm paid for the day. You bet. Howie and Toly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware. Anatoly, please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss. Big day pay. I'll wear the tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No, 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick you up outside 1640 Albert. I can't read it. The chat window's away. Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Thanks. Toly, 1640 Alberni. You know it? Yeah, it's in the docks. Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? Tell you later. Can't wait. Gotta run. The poopy lad is getting cranky. Dad life. Drive you soon. Hang up. I'm not gonna call anybody. Renee. Okay, so start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number on in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Odette's my client. Elaborate? The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the Bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Anyway, what's my end goal with the truck? Our goal is to confirm if the smuggling flesh out of the Bite and to where. Or to whom. Anything you learn, report to me. Got it. I need a nap. You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. You don't want to stay? No. Call me if you need anything. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. Whew. This is getting interesting. This is a good one. I like detective games, but man, this is great. So, what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference, I think. We love that for you. Time you stamped your name on the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath. Toly. Here we are, Gastown. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. Looks can be deceiving. Doesn't apply to me. You go on and bother, folks. I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. Kick back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. It's so hot and I'm so lazy. You're telling me. Gastown. Liquor shop. Bookshop. Sean. Deli shop. Let's check this out. Wait a minute. It would be a liquor shop. Delta. Welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? You got red apple cigs? Surely do. 3 loon for a pack of 10. I'll take them. Thanks. Here you go. That'll be 3 loon. Got any Starling cider? Sure, we've got regular, red berry, and pear. Which is the most popular? The red berry is my personal favorite. Feels the most summery. Got anything for favorite customers stashed away? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. Well, I did finally get a new shipment of tomatoes and dry onions. Finally? It's been unseasonably cold. Slowed down the growth of lots of the crops at the greenery. The apes are taking care of it, they say. How will that affect you? Might be a tough couple of months. What can I say? At least Gastown grocers get a decent pick of the crop. Is it serious? We should be fine. It's just, we're so reliant on the agriculture and the greenery, so fresh stuff is going to be more expensive for a while. Thanks. Goodbye. Ocean Crunchies. Good for the munchies. Refrigerator. Doesn't look too fresh. Starling cider. Could this be the place? I don't think so. That's all veggies and stuff. Let's go back to the liquor store. Liquor shop. Uncle Lewis. Or Uncle Louie, depending. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on a delivery. Could you come back later? Do you still sell Starling cider? Please come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. Yay, lurky lurk. Furniture store. I need a new couch. Or any couch. Hotel. Feed pigeons. Big clock. Renee. Ah. Who's speaking, please? It's Howard. How you doing? I'm busy, like you should be. What do you need? Wait, is the line secure? I take precautions, so sure, as long as you're calling me from a public terminal. I'd know if anyone was listening in. So what's up? Can we go over my options? We discussed this. You need to track the delivery from the bite and find out who's buying the boxes. I'll try. Call me afterwards, and be careful. I know we're following corpses, but I don't want to have to step over yours. Don't worry about me. Talk later. Clean. No point in moving away from the high street yet. Everything in Gastown has to be clean, of course. Now, where did... You okay there? Oh, don't mind me, sonny. Just wish I could remember. Remember what? If I dropped it here. Something important? It's my wedding ring. Oh, what are you gonna do? Well, sonny, if you can help me get this manhole open. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but without it, what if I forget? About what? About Irma. Memories of true love never disappear. You get to my age, you learn that's not true. There are times now where I realize it's been days since I thought of her. Are you very lonely? You have family? No, just me for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know. I gotta go. Hope you find what you're looking for. Big clock. Grandfather Steam, watching over Gastown as always. Keep it up, old man. Ginger. Good afternoon, young lad. Hello, ma'am. You seen any... Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing? They're good, thanks for asking. They know me better than anyone by now. How long have you been feeding them? I come out here every day. Have done for the past 5 years. And I must say, I enjoy the peace and quiet. I don't mean to disturb you. I'll go. Not too young. Hotel. Devow Den Hotel. Not for the likes of me. Maybe there's a place around back. Somewhere. Dog. Oh no. Mo? So there's a Bo and a Mo? Get your papers. Is that you, Bo? No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo? Rabbit from Granville. Shush, go away. You're scaring off my clients. What's happening locally? Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy? You want news, crosswords, or I'll get a little something for grown-ups? What's the paper headline? Grand Shepherd Temple opening scheduled for the annual 8-day parade. I'll buy one. Thanks. Okay. 2 loons, please. Here you go. Thanks. What's happening locally? What's happening? Like what? You seen any suspicious traffic? Nope, I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell. Any funny locals I should walk out for? I'm funny and very local. Want to hear a joke? Sure. What do you call a dead baby rodent? Pikaboo. That's wild. I knew you'd like that one. Anything spooky going on? Yeah, man, the pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's got to poison the bastards, I'm telling you. Or else we're going to have a Giza Plague Part 2 on our hands. At least... geezers don't deserve the hate. You got respect for dirty, mindless birds now? What's next? You opening the door for a cockroach? Never mind. Need anything else? Bye. Well, looky, looky. We got us a cookie. All done, Grandpa. See you next week. Hello, name's Lewis. What can I do for you on this fine day? Do you still sell Starling cider? Of course, my friend, but if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend my very own light stout. I have apple, cherry, and blueberry infused varietals. But I love Starling cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery. Well, but I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good. If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'd have to, take inventory, and, there's bookkeeping. Why so flustered, Lewis?
Something wrong? Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my shop. Now, please purchase something or leave immediately. Lewis, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk. What? There's nothing. But if it will make you happy and leave me alone. You got any buyers for those crates? I mean, I haven't even unpacked them, I told you, but, how about a free sample of my own porter? Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch? Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps. Where are you buying those crates from? Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then... You stock any merchandise from the Bite? Like what? Isn't it a bar and club? They don't export anything. Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth? I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, the Bite, I think it's called. She own anything else, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with her business dealings, I'm afraid. What's in the crates, Lewis? You talk, or bad things will happen. Okay, I know about the flesh, Lewis. Now I need your help. Sir, please, I don't know what it is you want to hear, but this shop is my life. It's the only thing that matters to me. I can help you, but not if you don't talk to me. Talk? About what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something... You don't have to do this alone. In what? Even if my position is unique. It's not fair. You have no idea. Help me understand. I'm on Team Lewis. You'll just make things worse. Lewis, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back. I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key... I'll take a look. Don't go anywhere. Great. It's a closed wooden crate. I really don't want to open this. The crate has not opened itself. Look at the lid. The lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Inspect the lid. You run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. Lever up the lid. With a little effort, the lid pops out from its groove. Look inside. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages, individually wrapped in a thick, silvery paper. Come on, don't puke again. You can do this. Unwrap the package. You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. I've seen enough. Fuck. Hey friend, I'm Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it. Do it. Eggs are very nutritious, as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1,000,000 pizzas a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old, very old. 1/3 of your life is spent working. Lobsters are illegal. You will cry an average of 64 liters of tears during your lifetime. Hiccups serve no purpose but to annoy you. Your memories are not objective facts. They can also change over time without you noticing. Staring at yourself in a mirror is not healthy. At one point, you were the youngest person to exist. When you drink from a cup, a little bit of your spit goes in the cup, and that's gross. The color you see in the dark is called intrinsic gray. Wow. Lewis. So you saw it? Illegal fish fillets? It's a dangerous black market. You think I don't know what fish smells like? Some don't smell as fishy as you think. Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance. But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown out over the wall. You understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead. How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lewis? I didn't have a choice. Fate has conspired against me. Maybe it was a hard choice. But you still had a choice. No, I did not. You never understand. Just try to explain it to me. It's just... Why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone. Just worked hard and paid out taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted.
Keeping her alive how?
Leah is ill, too ill to work. She needs medication for life, and it's expensive. The doctors, with Bloodworth's meds are paid for and never late.
What do you do with the boxes?
Nothing. I just look after them until they're redelivered.
Look after how?
They just sit in the storeroom. I'm the only one with a key.
Where do the boxes go?
A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions.
The caller, who is she?
Her name is Bajwa. It's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this.
Your secret is safe with me. Promise.
Thank you for understanding and for listening.
Thank you, Lewis. I have to go now.
Go? What are you going to do?
Gonna find out more about this Bajwa character.
You weren't forced into this like I was. Why get involved with such nasty business? I wager you won't like where it leads you.
You do your job, I'll do mine.
Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't live in fear.
You have my word.
Thank you. Shepard guides you.
Sure he does, like he guided you.
I think it's time you left, sir.
One last question. When is this Bajwa expecting delivery?
Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates.
Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars.
You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leah...
Crap. This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars.
Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful.
Stay safe, Lewis.
Take them. On the house.
Tonic for the soul. Heck yeah. So do I go get the thingies now? Good luck, Lewis. I should call Renee.
He's still there looking.
Renee? I got a new lead.
Ah, I'm listening.
Clarissa is using a liquor shop as a front.
And who buys from there?
Someone named Bajwa.
Any idea who she is?
Not yet. She puts in a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there.
Did you learn where?
350 West Georgia Street. Ring a bell? An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over there for a house call? Heck yeah. I love peeking into people's windows. Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her. I have a delivery for her.
Oh, good idea.
That won't get you into the apartment. One thing at a time. You do seem to have a habit of winging it, but hey, whatever works. It's more like spontaneous improvisation. Get on with it. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home, okay? Home? Well, it is where you live now. Right. Speak soon. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. This is very interesting. I love this. So, starts off with an investigation to find a cheating husband, and it turns into murder, cannibalism, and a whole lot of deep diving for facts. I really like this one. And I like how the choices of what you say is really going to affect the outcome, or at least I feel like it is. That one conversation with the squirrel over the monkey butt kind of went weird, but the rest of it seems really good. So, this is Backbone on Steam, and it's very, very good. I suggest you guys give it a shot. So, as always, this is your host, Kit Dreadbane, and I'm telling you, this game is awesome. So, if you want to watch next time, I think I'll try to stream it again
Tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But as always, happy gaming. Ciao.